Yo, what's happening, my people? So the project is finally dropped. This is Dreamville presents Revenge of the Dreamers 3. And we have seen footage of this early on in the year. We seen footage that had pics and little clips and stuff. So they've been in the studio. They had the Dreamville sessions out in ATL. And let's see what came out of it. They dropped the documentary the other day. I did a reaction video to that as well, so you can check that out. But let's get into the music. So it's 18 songs, an hour and 5 minutes runtime. So that's a lot of music, especially today's time. But it starts off with track 1, Under the Sun. J. Cole, Luke, and the Baby. So it's a Carolina connection. They have kind of like this soulful sample beat. I really like that. J. Cole do his thing on here. Luke do his thing. The thing I like about Luke verse on here, because he kind of like in this fast rapping bag and stuff. Like, you don't never really hear him like on that tempo on his projects. And Luke is one of my favorite Dreamville MCs. The Baby, I'm not like too familiar with the Baby other than like he killed the brother and he knocked the brother out his pants. So just stereotypically, like just putting him in a box, you would think like, oh, the Baby or something. He probably one of the more mumble type rappers or something. But when you listen to the verse, like he getting his bag on there. I don't know if he stepped his game up because he was with them, or if he just cold. I'm gonna have to check out more of his music. I'm gonna have to look into him because he did his thing on there. So I really like this song. Number 2, Down Bad, J.I.D, Boss, J. Cole, Earth Gang, Young Nudie. Not my favorite beat, but the verses are solid. They do be rapping their ass off on here. J. Cole ate this one up. So this one I like, but don't necessarily love. Number 3, Lambo Truck, Kai's Reason, Childish Major. This one, I really wasn't caring for this one too much. It was like, whatever. But towards the end, like whenever they talk about we should rob J. Cole and we should rob Top Dog, and they going into all that, and the story starts getting like a little intricate and gets a little funny. So I like it at that point. But overall, the song is like Number 4, Swivel, Earth Gang. It was cool, but it was nothing I necessarily like needed on the album. Like if it took it off the album or if it was on the album, it wouldn't matter. Number 5, Oh Wow, Swerve. J. Cole, Zoink Gang, Kill, Maxo Cream. This one dope at the beginning. At the beginning, Cole be killing it. The song, the beat, solid. Then after Cole, it changes, it goes into another beat. Then like, it's mediocre. I don't like the beat, and then the rapping on there isn't like up to par. So the rapping is like mediocre on there, so they kind of ruin the song. So I like the first part of the song, but I hate the second part of the song. So that ruined the song for me. Number 6, Don't Hit Me Right Now. Boss, Buddy, Kaz, Guadad 4000, Young Baby Tate, Ari Lennox. Not incredible, but a good posse joint with everybody. Man, there's a lot of names I never heard before. Like, they let everybody, man, I should have went to the Dreamville sessions. They let everybody in on this. Number 7, Wells Fargo, Interlude, J.I.D, Earth Gang, Buddy, Guadad 4000. I'm not crazy about this one. I think people gonna really like this one. Cause it's like so hype and stuff, and then even on the video, on the documentary, you seen this and everybody was like, "Oh!" I'm not one of those people. I don't necessarily like this one. It's like that hollering and stuff. It remind me of a Tekashi 6ix9ine kind of stuff. I don't like that one. I don't like that. Number 8, Sleep Deprived, Sensei Bueno, Davion, Luke, Mezzo, Omen, Cam, Obi, Mies, Pyrex, Ron Gilmore. I fucks with this one. Laid back beat. Only one I know is Luke on here. But the other brothers, they did their thing. So this one is one that I wouldn't expect it to really like too much. But all these unknown brothers, they took their moment and made the most of it. They actually did a good job on this song. So this song is pretty good. Number 9, Self Love, Ari Lennox, Baby Rose, Boss, Sensei Bueno, R&B vibes. Love this track right here. This one is dope. in my eyes. Number 10, Ladies, 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 J.I.D. and T.I. This one had my head nodding off top, and I'm like, ladies, ladies, ladies. It's like girls, girls, girls. And when you hear the song, it is like Jay-Z's girls, girls, girls. They in their bag. J.I.D. does his thing. T.I. murders it. J.I.D. is a supremely talented rapper, and I thought, like from just thinking, I'm like, man, I hope J.I.D. don't watch T.I. Nope, nope, nope. Because T.I. one of my favorite rappers. T.I. shine. And the way he started his verse, he like, young, and you don't know nothing. You ain't been getting no pussy. You don't know what's happening. And then T.I. gets in his bag. T.I., let me quit dick riding, but T.I. kills this one. Number 11, Costa Rica. Boz, J.I.D., Guap Dead 4000, Reese LaFlair, Jace, Mez, Smoke Perp, Buddy, Ski Master Slum God. The beat nice, the flow's dope, the hook not so great, and the content they not saying shit. So that's what kills it for me. Like bars wise and stuff, they doing good, but like far as what they not saying a goddamn thing. So it's not too incredible to me. 12, 1993, Buddy Kaz, Earth Gang, J. Cole, says Kid. I don't think nobody named Kid. It's probably something else. Smino, Wild Grape. This one dope. I don't love it, but I like it. Cole was wrecking. Then Cole was in his bag. And then homeboy like cut Cole verse off, and he like, ah man, Cole grew his dreads out, man. He's smoking weed, man. You ain't smoke no weed, man. You ain't no smoker and stuff. So he cut Cole verses off premature for him to talk shit and stuff. And like, I could have did like 8 more bars from Cole or something rather than the talking and stuff. But it's a alright song. Number 13, Rembrandt, ... running back. J. Cole, J.I.D., Vince Staples. Solid joint. They flexed on here. They did their thing, man. Only negative is it's real short. It's a real short song. So that's kind of negative. But it's still dope. I like this one. 14, Sunset. J. Cole, Young Nudie, Cal. This one cool to hear Cole on this kind of record because it's kind of like trap out and stuff. But I'll be honest, if Cole wasn't on here, would I have liked this as much? Because it's like a stereotypical kind of like trap joint. So I probably wouldn't like it. But Cole, like I hope I'm not just like dick riding Cole because Cole on here made me like it. But is that just because that's Cole? Because he made the beat go somewhere else? Or is because I'm just like, anything Cole does, I'm gonna like it or whatever. So I don't want to be like that. So I would hate this if Cole wasn't on there, but Cole actually he brought it out. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn with that one. I don't know if it's just me, my like for Cole, or if he just did the thing on the song. 15, Got Me. Ari Lennox, Omen, Ty Dolla $ign, Dreezy. Ty and Ari, of course, was gonna like this one, but then Omen he did his thing, but Dreezy shine. Like Dreezy, she watched Omen. She watched Omen. Yeah, she watched your Omen. I'm sorry. Dreezy did a thing on here. But Ari and Ty is cold. And Ari watched Ty. Vocally, she watched Ty. Yeah. Like it sounded like he had to put like extra reverb and stuff for him to sound good. Like she just sounded like she just walked him in the booth and, and killed him. I'm a 16, Middle Child. Don't have too much to say about that. One of the songs of the year. One of the top tracks. I love this song, so we all love this song. Number 17, PTSD. Deontay, Hitchcock, Merriba, Omen, Saint Beauty. My kind of record, man. This vibe, everything about this. Like, I don't know a lot of these cats, but just the vibe of it, this is my type of song. I like this. Number 18, Sacrifices. Earth Gang, J. Cole, Saba, Smino. Relax, cool beat. The flow's on point. Saba, if you never heard Saba album, check him out. I was like, Saba, oh, when I seen him on the documentary, I'm like, oh, Saba, I want to hear, yeah. He do his thing on here. He do a solid verse. J. Cole come in, do his thing on here. Earth Gang, I can't, I don't really remember too much. I don't know. I'm not too big on like Earth Gang, I hear people talk about me like they seem like too grungy for me or something. They like a group in New York. I can't think of their name. Like grungy type type group. But yeah, I'm not too big on Earth Gang. And then the thing what they did on this project, it didn't really make me a fan. Maybe if I listen to their project or something, look it up. But like from what I've heard of them so far, I'm not really like too big an Earth Gang fan. Like my MVPs and my thoughts of like J.I.D. he did his thing on a lot of records. A lot of the songs he was on, it wasn't necessarily my favorite songs, but he did good on his verses. J. Cole shined on here. Ari Lennox wasn't on a lot of songs, but she shined. Uh, Buddy, like he's not part of the crew, but just for him to be in them sessions and jump on everything, and he's littered all over this album, I got to give him his props. Uh, who else? That's about it. I'll mention. Like too many people didn't like necessarily like go crazy like from J. Cole's camp. In overall, is a cool project, but like my expectations for the expectations versus reality and stuff, I give it like a 6.5, man. It's like cool. It's something I can listen to when I'm like working out or something, or maybe like ride around or something. But like something I'ma just jam consistently, like a lot. Like a lot of the beats I wasn't too crazy about. Like some of it is too jumbled up. Like it's dope for them to put everybody together and have these sessions for these 10 days and whatever. But then it's like maybe you need longer for a project and stuff like that to be cohesive and everything. And there's too many people trying to jump on too much. It's too much a jumble. It's like a good gumbo. I'm from Louisiana, baby. From Louisiana, you know. So it's like a good gumbo, but you put the crab and you put the crawfish and you put a lot of the egg and the rice, but then you put some gummy worms and you put some oregano and hot sauce and you put a lot of unnecessary things and some cabbage and you put a lobster in. Man, lobster in the gumbo might be fire though. But they put a little too much in the gumbo to stir it up, water. So it was a little too much for me, and it was more trappy than like what you expect from like Cole label. I'm pretty. They want to branch off and they don't want to be just like that that underground backpack group. But to me they appeased the industry sound more than brought out their sound. So I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Y'all probably gonna hate me for it. I know a lot of people loving this. And I like it, but I don't love it. So that's my thoughts on it, man. Y'all don't kill me too bad in the comment section. But like, comment, subscribe, go be a great to the most hated. Holla at your boy. Peace out.